Welcome back to TKC2. We have another boss fight, Cudgel's Contest.
Cujo.
Whatever.
Cudgel. It's actually Cudgel.
No, it's Cujo.
Who cares?
It's
It's a guy with a big club.
It's a boss.
It's Cujo, Ted. You are wrong.
He likes to jump around.
Okay,
jump,
fine.
jump
I shall
up, then
settle
get
this.
down. Jump around.
Raised in an Italian home, it was always pronounced Cujo. As a matter of fact, raised by... Yeah, that was your fault. Get too close to him. Get too close to him when he comes down on the down play, and he'll just spot your TNT array.
Cujo. Why am I thinking of Cujo, the android dog?
Because it was a very tasty candy bar.
You know, dude, you would be a little bit more effective if you tried walking forward and hitting us.
He doesn't have a walking animation, so he's kind of stuck.
Actually, I should point out that Cujo was not an android dog, it's a really rabid dog.
Yes, Johnny, I've read Cujo.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking from a programming perspective. No, I'm talking like from a logic perspective. If he
There
just
you
walked
go,
forward.
doing that again.
Yeah, but see, here's the... wait, you know what? His brother's actually a hell of a lot more intimidating, Clubba.
Yeah.
Fortunately, his ass is easily bribed.
Yep. And he doesn't actually kill you if he hits you.
Right.
Nice guy, Clubba.
And you are... I thought you were going to get Mario Goomba stomped.
No.
At that falling speed, he better fucking not have.
Now, if you're stunned, though, sometimes it really gets annoying.
Yeah.
What, when he lands on the floor, can you be stunned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happened a couple times
That's why
already.
Ryan's really jumping. And around like hit 5 or 6, he starts getting a little fast. He actually does get a little quick enough to really stomp on you.
Like now.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Like if you got stunned by that, you would probably get hit.
It's like a more aggressive naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Hey, he's bouncy, trouncy, pouncy, founcy, bum, fun.
I'm going off on
And Dixie's spazzing out next to me.
That music.
She's getting down with a bad self.
And we get to go to Crazy Kremlin. Woo.
It's my favorite world, and this is my second favorite world in the game.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
They built an amusement park, but who goes to it?
Kremlings.
And since they're so expendable, they have no reason for safety regulations. Man, this theme is
So Diddy gets to Mega Man exit.
Exactly.
Only on specific walls, though.
Yeah. I still call jumping up the same wall Mega Man Xing it.
Even though Super
That's
Metroid's
not
by
good.
far the more famous occurrence of that.
No, Mega Man X came first.
No, debatable.
Mega Man X came first.
When I think of jumping off the same wall, I think of Mega Man X before I think of Super Metroid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
in
Super Metroid's generally more well regarded than Mega Man X.
No, but Mega Man X is more popular and came first.
Super Metroid may be more well regarded, but I'm talking but honestly, doing a wall jump off of that on itself would be more allotted to Mega Man, because Super Metroid, that's more of a parlor trick you can use to really break the game in half.
Well, I'm talking more just jumping off of a single wall.
Yeah, like what I'm doing there.
And I'm kind of saying that.
That's definitely a more Mega Man X thing than Super Metroid.
Yeah. If I'm thinking, I think of Metroid when I think of jumping from wall to wall, but from jumping off a single wall, no, I immediately think of Mega Man X.
Yeah.
This is the most intense fucking theme I've ever heard in Donkey Kong Country history. I'm sorry.
And we somehow got on this conversation.
I'm somehow it's odd though, because whenever I see like a giant honey-filled bee place, I always my mind immediately turns to Winnie the Pooh. So I'm having a hard time imagining this music with Winnie the Pooh. So it's sort of.
Ted, how many places like that have you really been into in your real life?
What, Winnie the Pooh?
No. How many high honey places like this have you ever been into aside from your local supermarket?
Well, I'm just talking about
He means about the visual aesthetic of it.
The imagery springs Winnie the Pooh to my mind before anything else, is what I'm more saying.
Oh, bother. Why do you think about me when you should be focusing on the game, you twit?
Because I love Winnie the Pooh.
This is actually, this level here is actually the first level I've ever seen of Donkey Kong Country 2. Because they had this game in display back in
94.
Blockbuster Video. They had the Super Nintendos on display, and I think maybe 1 or 2 Genesis, and it was this game that they had out, and it was this level that someone was playing.
So did they have like the entire game, so somebody could just stand there and play the entire game?
Normally they had demo cartridges for things like that.
I'm not sure if it was the demo cart or it was the actual game.
If it were a video rental store, it was probably the actual game.
Yeah.
So I remember a few video stores near me had a full game, and so it was like pretty much beat.
So, but I heard that Blockbuster did have special cartridges for Donkey Kong.
Well, Blockbuster was the biggest one.
Well, I meant like they had like a special tournament cartridge for at least Donkey Kong Country 1.
A tournament cartridge for Donkey Kong? I can't see that.
Well, there actually is one that exists.
It's like you go through the first
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country, I mean. It's like you
I still can't see that.
It's like you try to get as many, go through as fast as you can while getting as many bananas.
Hey, it's time for mine carts.
I love
Country. Yeah, the Donkey Kong Country competition cartridge.
I just want to say something real quick. Like, I love this level, mostly just for the aesthetics alone. It's so much surprising what better music and a more endearing background, more colorful background really does for a game.
Yeah. And I love its music.
Oh, yeah.
I like the visual detail where Diddy and Dixie are going like, yay, when they're going on a downhill slope.
I thought my momentum carried.
Roller coaster.
Oops.
I do like the... Never mind.
This is the worst designed roller coaster I've ever seen, though.
No, that's only because it's explained in games that they never bother fixing up the place at least once. So what you got here is like a semi-example of Action Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you want your visitors to be able to survive your roller coaster, so they can buy.
Well, it's for the Kremlings.
At the gift shop at the end.
It's the Kremlings. They're completely expendable.
No, actually, you know what, Ted? It's actually right allusion to Action Park again. Basically, you got more credit to your name if you actually survived the busted ass rides compared to just being normal about it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm just thinking from like the designer standpoint. You want a roller coaster that's done so that your contestants will survive, so that they'll spend more money on the shit they don't need in the
Ted,
park.
as we said earlier, it's for the Kremlings. They're expendable.
Right.
Yeah, but humans are expendable too, but they've also got money. Which
Ted, you asshole! No human life is expendable.
Yes, they are. Look at the Republican Party.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm a conservative and I agree with that. Fuck. Too bad Dixie couldn't make it to the end, which was like 5 feet away.
Damn it, now I can't get this thing. Oh well.
And that's your fault for losing your girlfriend at the roller coaster.
Don't care.
And she was like right there too. You fucking ass!
Oh, this is kind of a random thing to bring up, but one thing I didn't like in Donkey Kong Country 2 was that you have to pay to save. I always hate shit.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really don't like.
You're in a remix.
Yep. OC Remix's DKC2 album. I had a few in just cuz.
Fuck yeah, I approve.
This is actually one of the only This is one of the only OC albums that I actually really enjoyed all the way through. OC Remix, I find, has a problem of changing the songs too much when they remix them. So I did like this one. I feel like they got the balance in DKC2 pretty good.
Not so much balance, but the feeling.
Yeah.
It's like
there are a few I don't like.
It's just OC Remix has a problem of changing the songs to the point where they don't have the same sort of feeling that the original track had.
It might as well be a completely different song.
Lava Reef.
Yeah, so it's just like
DKC2.
Yeah.
DKC2 did the DKC2 OC album did the best job of keeping the essence of each song intact, because it's just like some of the OC remixes I just hate because they're too different.
This is what the Brawl remix should have been.
Pretty much, but then wouldn't they have to technically pay out some royalties to OC for this?
No, I'm just saying this is what it kind of should have been. Compared to the Brawl one, but whatever.
I like the Brawl one just fine.
I don't dislike it, just as a remix of Sticker Brush Symphony, I don't like it.
Right.
As its individual song, I like it just fine.
Honestly, I didn't even make the illusion between Sticker Brush Symphony there and then. Like, I didn't even realize it was
I didn't realize that's what it was supposed to be until I sat there and thought of it. I was like, oh, okay.
Actually, I didn't even realize until the internet told me.
What's this? 3DS remake of Donkey Kong Country 2? What's that? They're using the Brawl versions of all the songs.
Ruined forever!
Fuck you!
Sakurai?
Sakurai didn't have anything to do with this game.
Yes, he did.
He gives us someone to blame anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sakurai's like the guy you love to hate for no reason.
No, I still love
Speaking
the guy,
of,
but
Sakurai,
tripping.
you better have done a good job on Kid Icarus. I want to pick that up. Well, it's pretty much tomorrow.
By
It's
the
11.
time it gets out, this video gets out, I mean.
By the time this video gets out, Kid Icarus will probably already be out for over a month.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to be able to play it.
Yeah, let's actually guess when this is going to be uploaded. I'm going to suspect May.
Probably May. We'll see.
I wonder if there'll be a special myth arc because I'm in here, the Asshole Chronicles.
No, the Super Gaming Brothers Brain Scratch crossover commentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Better than the asshole commentaries, because then they'll be bashing Juan for no good reason.
So what other arcs are there? We already have the Not Lewis Chronicles.
Part 1 and 2.
Part 1 and 2. Are there any other arcs that we could actually name?
The Clement arcs, I guess.
The Canadian Chronicles.
Yeah.
The British Chronicles.
Love this guitar riff.
By the way, you guys keep having like lots of guest commentators on your channel nowadays, which is a really cool thing, but eventually you guys should probably just change your name to Clusterfuck Comms or something.
Well, we don't really have a set structure.
We just do whatever.
Yeah.
It's the it's the Final Fantasy IV method of commentating. As soon as one party member leaves, we get another one to replace them.
No, it's more like Final Fantasy VI. Just pick 15 people and go with it. No, that's more like Chrono Cross. I mean, no, it's Final Fantasy VI. Unlike Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy VI characters have at least some semblance of a reason to be there.
We have a reason to be here?
Yes.
Now we do have a few constants. Like Ryan has to be in every of them because he's the one who's recording it.
Yep.
You've been in every commentary, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
I don't think
so.
you missed one.
I don't think I've missed one either, off the top of my head.
No.
No, I think I've been in every single one of them.
Some fan out there is going to find something. Or
I've
at least...
I've missed a few discussions.
Yeah.
Like the Galaxy 2 discussion and sci-fi, which...
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have been much...
aside from gushing about Iron Giant, you probably would have had anything to say.
Yeah.
And since the song ended, I put a regular audio back.
No! Edit the Brawl version.
Fuck you, no. We're right at the end of the level anyway, so who cares?
Today's level has been brought to you by the letter G. And the number 6.
And then this little gif of a monkey blasting a boombox trying to do fake rap.
Because it's 90s.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yes, the 90s.
Can we date this game any further?
Shit, let's find out.